The battle between success and failure, a story of grit, choice, and destiny. In a world where dreams clash against reality, two individuals set out on their journeys, one destined for success, the other for failure. Their roads are paved with ambition, setbacks, and defining moments. But what separates them? Why does one rise while the other falls? Let's step into their lives and uncover the truth behind success and failure. The spark of ambition, a tale of two paths. Meet David and Eric, two men born into similar circumstances, both hungry for greatness. David saw success as his birthright, believing sheer ambition would be enough. Eric, on the other hand, understood that ambition was merely the matchstick. Without fuel, the fire would die out. While David spoke endlessly about his dreams, Eric worked in silence, stacking skills like bricks in a fortress. History is littered with men like Eric, Elon Musk, who taught himself rocket science to build SpaceX, Oprah Winfrey, who fought her way from poverty to media empire. Their ambition wasn't just a dream, it was an engine, fueled by relentless preparation. David, he believed wanting it badly enough was the key. He never built the foundation, and so his ambition remained a whisper in the wind, easily drowned out by adversity. The character of the chosen ones. Character is the invisible hand that shapes destiny. While talent and intelligence can open doors, it is character that keeps them open. Eric understood this. He embraced discipline, integrity, and resilience. He made sacrifices, like waking up at dawn to train his mind and body while David slept in, convinced that tomorrow would be his day. Take the story of Thomas Edison, 10,000 failed attempts before the light bulb. Or Michael Jordan, cut from his high school basketball team, but training harder instead of quitting. Success is not for the talented alone. It belongs to the relentless. David had talent but lacked discipline. He relied on shortcuts, refused to learn from mistakes, and blamed circumstances instead of adapting. His dreams decayed not because he lacked ability, but because he lacked endurance, luck, and preparation. The intersection of opportunity and readiness. Some say luck is the difference between success and failure. But luck alone is worthless without preparation. Eric understood this truth. When an unexpected opportunity knocked, he had the skills, the experience, and the mindset to seize it. Think of Jeff Bezos. Amazon was born from a lucky insight, yes, but without years of experience in business and technology, he wouldn't have turned it into an empire. Or J.K. Rowling, whose manuscript was rejected 12 times before Harry Potter became a phenomenon. She had written, rewritten, and polished her craft long before her lucky break. David waited for luck without preparing. And when it finally came, he was unarmed, unable to grasp the moment. Motivation and discipline, the twin flames of success. Motivation sparks action, but discipline sustains it. Eric knew motivation was fleeting. He built a system, held himself accountable, and created habits that would carry him when motivation faded. Athletes don't wake up excited to train every day. Entrepreneurs don't always feel inspired. The difference? They show up anyway. David relied on motivation alone. When it vanished, so did his drive. One failure became an excuse to stop trying. Trust and relationships, the hidden currency of success. No one succeeds alone. Trust, credibility, and relationships shaped the road to success. Eric nurtured meaningful connections, valued loyalty, and earned the trust of those who mattered. He understood that people open doors, share opportunities, and extend lifelines in times of need. Look at Warren Buffett and Charlie Munger, business partners whose mutual trust built a financial empire. Or Steve Jobs and Steve Wozniak, whose friendship created Apple. David, however, saw relationships as transactional. He burned bridges, took more than he gave, and found himself alone when he needed allies most. The willingness to take risks. Success demands risk. Not reckless gambling, but calculated leaps of faith. Eric understood that without risk, there was no reward. He invested time and resources in learning, tried and failed, pivoted and tried again. Jeff Bezos left a high-paying job to start Amazon. Sarah Blakely bet her savings on Spanx. Risk separates those who stay stagnant from those who soar. David feared failure more than he desired success. He avoided risks, played it safe, and remained exactly where he started. Knowledge and skills. The arsenal of the victorious. Knowledge isn't power. Applied knowledge is. Eric never stopped learning. Books, mentors, experiences. He understood that every successful person is a lifelong student. Bill Gates, even as a billionaire, reads 50 books a year. David believed he already knew enough. His arrogance became his ceiling, and he stagnated while Eric evolved. The final chapter, the inevitable divide. Years passed. Eric built a life of achievement, respect, and fulfillment. David, still bitter at his failures, blamed the world. The difference? Eric understood that success is a battle fought daily, not a stroke of luck or a gift to the chosen few. The truth behind success and failure is simple. It's a war between excuses and action, between resilience and surrender, between preparation and passivity. The choice is yours. Will you be an Eric or a David? The final question. Now that you know what it takes, what will you do differently?